let's talk about Starlink. Now, Starlink is a global internet services company that uses satellites directly to access the internet. I don't know specifics, but yeah, it's a company that's based somewhat what it does. Now, it's a company that's owned by SpaceX, and I think the CEO right now is Elon Musk. And basically, Starlink's about to enter India. Now, apparently, there are rumors going on that Starlink's planning on entering India by teaming up with both Airtel and Jio to bring its internet services to the country. And this could be huge because since this technology uses satellites directly to access the internet, basically you can access the internet from any point in the country. Now, why this is big is because traditional telecommunication networks have problems in areas where you cannot get towers here and there. I mean, in big mountains, in rural areas where there are not people around, those are locations where the signal suffers. But Starlink doesn't have that issue since it doesn't need to go through all that trouble. Now, why this is, and so because that is a huge deal, and it's actually really great for India. But there is still one problem. Starlink's really expensive. I mean, this is an American company, and by their standard, I don't know whether it's expensive or not, but by our standards, it's really expensive. For internet, we pay on average from 700 rupees to up. But the initial package Starlink is currently using, it's a lot more expensive. I mean, even setting up the Starlink devices costs a lot of money. And I don't know if that's gonna work in India. Now, they need to do some serious cost cutting and somehow bring the price really down seriously, because there are there's a lot of competition for them. Now, in those areas where you cannot get a regular signal for the other companies, sure, we could do that. But in the places where the internet's widely available, yeah, that's not gonna go. And you need to get as much people using it as possible to, add more users, which is more beneficial to the company, so it can stay operational. Just putting in remote areas won't be enough. And that's a big hurdle that Starlink has to get over. And I hope it does, because if it does, we can really solve the internet issue in a lot of areas and try and make the entire country connected, which would be awesome. I mean, imagine if you're in a huge mountain and where you cannot get, no one can get cell service, and because Starlink, you can use the internet easily. And even if you're stuck in a place where there's an emergency and you need to contact someone, you can use the internet. And it has a lot of huge benefits, but cost is still a big issue. And yeah, they need to do something about that, and well, we'll have to wait and see. Now, I don't think anything's finalized yet. I think they're still working things out, so let's wait and see and hope they bring a budget version of it. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for Starlink coming to India.